Hello and welcome everybody. Back to baseball here on the Volcanic Sports Network. Today we're going to be looking at the very first game of the minor league season. We're primarily focusing on Roy Hobbs. He had a very bad Toss Player showcase, but have no doubt in our mind that he will have a very good Double A debut, and we are also following him around for the rest of the month with bits and pieces of his best performances. We'll see how he can do. We'll see you soon. Alright, Hobbs steps in for his very first at-bat. Let's see how he can do here. Didn't have a very good top player showcase, as we said earlier, but there's no doubt in our mind that he can get to the majors. Was a 6th round draft pick, let's see how he can do. He takes ball 1. Hobbs trying to get his very first hit in his first at-bat. That'd be a good way to start off the season. Maybe get out some nerves or something like that. The pitcher is already ready. He kicks, he deals. Hobbs hit a very slow dribbler to the second baseman. Second baseman is there, he makes the play, and Hobbs is retired in his very first at-bat. So Hobbs in his very second at-bat, trying to get a hit here. And that ball is hit to the first baseman. First baseman snags it. He can't hold on to it. Hobbs digging, and he gets his very first hit. Attaboy Hobbs, not very far, but at least it's a hit. Hobbs steps in the next game for his very first at-bat. 1 for 3 last game. Looking to do better in this game. He still got a hit, which should get some jitters out of the way. The pitcher is ready. He winds up, throws the pitch, and that is taken for a ball. Later on in the at-bat, 0-2 count. Hobbs digging himself in a hole. The pitcher is ready. He throws, and that ball is hit high. That ball is hit deep. That ball goes off the sign. That ball is gone. Very first at-bat in this game, and he hits his first home run of his Double-A career. That is a momentous occasion, even though if it's in Double-A. He would go on to also pick up a pair of doubles in that game. Here another game. Roy Hobbs hitting a ball to left field. The left fielder can't get to that one. That's going to be down for extra bases. Not a home run though. The left fielder plays it well, and Roy Hobbs gets in there with a double. And here in this game, we see a rather peculiar play. The pitcher throws the ball, and the ball is hit right back to his face, which looks like it's kind of painful. Let's take a look at that one. As the ball is thrown, ball is hit back to him and hits him right in the face. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. And Roy Hobbs continues to play well in the minors, facing another lefty, hitting a ball to left field. That's going to be another single for Roy Hobbs. He's playing well, he's playing good. We skip ahead to a more momentous occasion as Roy Hobbs awaits the pitch. He's late on the fastball, but he hits that one high, he hits that one deep, and he hits that one out of the ballpark. This home run will be more meaningful as we will see that later on in this game. Later on in the same game, Roy Hobbs' team is down 3-1, top of the 9th inning, runner on first, and that ball is hit to right field. Can that one get out? Can he hit his second home run of the game? First time done in his career. Yes, he can. Roy Hobbs hits 2 home runs, and he also ties the game. But despite his efforts, his team loses 4-3. And Roy Hobbs continuing to try to get that RBI total up. He hits a single up the middle, and the runner on second base is trying to go to home. The ball is thrown. That ball is way ahead of him, and he is thrown out. And as the month of April continues, Roy Hobbs continues to get better and better, getting singles like this, going 4 for 5 in games. Yes, all singles, but still, he is making his case in the average department. With runners in scoring position, with another new batting stance. Look at that. He gets a single. That runner is not going to get thrown out this time, and he gets 2 RBIs on that play. We enter a day game, and Roy Hobbs is in a mini cold spell, hitless in his last 2 games, but that ball is crushed deep to right. It looks like his very first home run, kind of a replica. That ball is gone. Roy Hobbs, his power surge is coming on, along with the hits. Now in a night game, the pitcher is ready. He's throwing the pitch, and that ball is hit to left field. He hits another opposite field hit. Not as hard this time, but that's still a hit nonetheless. Now we pick up in a day game. Hobbs continuing with the same trend as he hits another ball to left field, and that comes down for another single. Hobbs really showing his case. After getting tired of all these left field hits, Hobbs hits that one. That one's a little further than the last 2 hits. That one's going deep to center field, and that one goes out of the ballpark. Hobbs hits a home run. He will end up 4 for 4 with 3 singles. And as the month of April is coming to a close, Hobbs is not slowing down. He just keeps on churning. He hits a single to left field yet again. He will finish this game 3 for 4, another 3-hit game. And here we have Roy Hobbs' final at-bat in the month of April. He's 0 for 3 today, but he hits that one to left field. That one's going to get in the gap. Roy Hobbs really digging for second. No, he's not going to stop at second. He's going for third. The relay throw. thrown to the third baseman, and he is thrown out by a mile. That is how it ends. So those are the final stats for the month of April. I thought it was a pretty good episode. I actually changed the batting stance about midway through the episode because the first one was really not accurate at all, and then I changed it to another one that wasn't really accurate, and the third one ended up being the most accurate, so I stuck with that one. 426 batting average, so not bad. This just concludes the end of the episode. I will see you next episode. Subscribe. This is Volcanic Sports, signing out.